had a wonderful time here. My voice is going because on the first day I've obviously done way too much talking. But the NEC feels like home. We've been here year in, year out. We've gotten to know all the staff. They've been incredibly supportive. They understand us, we understand them, and we work together as a team to deliver the best event that we possibly can. So on that level, I'm sad. There'll be a lot of people that I won't see when we move on. But on a different level, I feel really excited and optimistic about the thought of developing the clothes show and moving it on. Fashion is all about change. Things can't stay the same. When we started in 1988, 89, there was no online selling of clothes. There wasn't even a high street that would look at what was coming off the catwalk and immediately put it out in the store. The environment was very different. So the offer that we could make, which was, we'll get all these amazing brands in one roof and you can come and see a show and do all this amazing shopping. That worked then, but it needs more now because they can have all this choice every single day. The decision was taken because the NEC it's been a great building, but we need to develop a more experiential, bespoke sort of opportunity for people. So we need amazing architecture and different buildings with different personalities. So when you walk in for the show, you're getting one thing. When you're walking in for expert sessions and listening into talks and seminars, you're getting another thing in another show. We also want to bring in higher end brands. We've always struggled to do that here because they will come and visit, they've all heard about the clothes show, but they will say that they don't feel that their brand is best represented in this environment and they want something that has a more luxury, bespoke feel to it. So in order to give a kind of broader offer, we know there are lots of women who are older, who come with good money to spend, but they can't find the product. There are lots of guys who come, but there's not enough choice for them. And we feel that by moving to somewhere where we can make something really special and really bespoke, people can curate their own experience. They can choose to do this, choose to do that, go to this restaurant, that bar, maybe even take in a gallery, and it becomes something that is much more catering to their exact needs. Plus side has been, the amazing staff, has been the incredible facilities. Everybody can drive from all over, and there's somewhere for people to park up and walk in. Great trains. So people have really been funneled to the NEC, and I have got some great memories. We were actually snowed in one year. I have slept on this floor in the freezing cold, in like my suit like this, under a tablecloth, trying to get a good night's sleep because the next day we went out live. I hadn't even cleaned my teeth. So those memories, I won't forget that. And I won't forget that also all of the staff in the restaurants, they were all snowed in. So they could have stepped away, but they all carried on serving because we all wanted to eat something in the evening. So they used what they got and they sort of cooked up stuff to try and feed people. There was a really brilliant kind of spirit of let's all, pile in together and let's make this work. So, those have been amazing pluses and great memories. I think the highlight of this year's show for me will be the fact that for the first time we have now got a broader range of body and beauty items on our catwalk. So we've cast a wider range of sizes for our female models. And this is something that's very close to my own heart because as Professor of Diversity in Fashion at Kingston, I have wanted to help people communicate in a different way about fashion. The standard fashion model is of course the shorthand, but not everybody relates in the way that they could. And we know from studies that when people see a model who mirrors some of their shared characteristics, be it in skin tone, in age, in size or shape or curve, that this actually is a better invitation to buy. So we're trialling it this year. If it was down to me, I'd be like gung-ho and have, all nations, all shapes, all sizes, all ages on the catwalk. But I'm not the one who foots the bill, and I'm not the one who kind of has to justify ticket sales. So I understand that management want to wait for feedback from consumers. So I would urge anybody who is watching this, who comes to see the show, who think that's a positive move, to actually congratulate management for trying something different. We're very good at complaining when it's not right. But when people try to do something differently, aren't we as good at going? I really recognise that, you just tried something, and I'd like to say, might not have hit the spot, but I'm pleased that you tried it. And that's the feedback that management are waiting for.
Awesome stuff, Caryn Franklyn. Thank you.
My pleasure.